Ah, there we go. Didn't have it turned on. Shit. Uh, welcome. I just realized that I didn't have my mic turned on. Yikes. Alright, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be doing a tier list stream. Should probably quickly add another ad row below real quick. And this will be scene. There we go. Hopefully you guys should see that just fine. Pretty sure that's the case. Alright. So I'm gonna okay. So I'm gonna probably start going through them soon. Yeah. So let's just sorry, this is just new to me. I don't usually do live streams. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a tier list stream where I make the tier list. So yeah, and what I may do is that once I've finished making the tier list, all the ones that I haven't seen, I'll probably end up reacting to, which I thought would be kind of cool. And then I can kind of like rate them how I feel in a way based off of what I've seen. So I think I should probably just start, right? Or should I wait for more people to join? Yeah, of object shows, by the way. This is to do with specifically object shows, as you can see here. Yeah, and this is like pretty updated, so. Alright, so, I think I will begin? Maybe? Hmm? Yeah, I think I'll start. Now, let me just make sure my OBS be working. Welcome, Christopher, and also hello, Julie. All right, let's begin. So, first up, we have Battlefield Dream Island. I think it's pretty obvious. It's either gonna be an A or C. It's charming and it's got a lot of charm. And although again, like writing and stuff is very basic, but that kind of fits for it, obviously. Duh. It'll probably end up being like either low C or high A. So I'm thinking I'll put it in low C for now. And then next up we have Battlefield Dream Island again. I'm not as much of a fan of BFDIA. Like I can kind of see like it's definitely probably one of the worst seasons, maybe even the worst season of BFDI. Mainly just because I think it does a lot wrong when it comes to how the teams are managed in the show, in my opinion. Obviously, also not spoilers. Well, kind of in a way. Um, opinion warning. I have opinions. Oh no, I just thought I'd say that just in case. Um, I think I'll probably put it in either B or C. Like, it's definitely a lot lower tier, but I wouldn't say it's really bad in any way. It's just kind of disappointing for BFDI, if anything. That's what I'd definitely say. There are good moments. I wouldn't say it's completely like bad, like meh or anything. There's some moments in this. I'll probably end up putting it in B for now. Yeah, and yeah, I can definitely see BFDI and Inanimate Insanity being like the higher up seasons overall. So makes sense. Next up, we have IDFB. This is probably just gonna go in A. I think it's pretty good. I personally am more into competition shows. That's just yeah. but I could definitely see this as like it was a good it's a good episode for what it is. Sad it didn't really go any further. Oh, and I see this has split Battle for BFDI and Battle for BFB in separate parts. I'm not sure if I know what OOTI is, by the way, but oh, do I? I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna end up putting the original like Battle for BFB further up. Like I'm gonna put it on S tier. Obviously, it's probably pretty much one of my favorite object shows ever, like at all. So I'm gonna put that there. Hmm. And then we got Battle for BFB, which I don't think is as good. I'm not. I'm still gonna put it above BFDI, the original, because it still has moments where it's like really good, and then the finale was really good. But there is a bit of an issue with some of the writing in it that puts it lower than Battle for BFB, in my opinion. So, but overall, I still think it's pretty good. I'm not someone who hates a whole lot of episodes, even the really bad episodes of that part, that half of Beef, you know, of even the worst episodes of Battle for Beef B aren't actually terrible. They're just really just cluttered, really. And Teapot, yeah, I think that's just gonna go there. I think that's pretty obvious. Wow, I'm putting a lot of stuff right at the top, right at the beginning. BFDI Mini. Um, it's okay, I guess. There's nothing really all that remarkable about it. Like I even it's just not really that interesting to me. I'm not really into mini series all that much, so I'm just gonna put it there. I wouldn't say it's bad though. It definitely isn't bad. I'm just not a huge fan or anything. Now here we go. We're up to Inanimate Insanity. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna already put Inanimate Insanity 2 in S tier. Don't worry, I know there's a lot already in S tier, but it's likely to change. Hopefully, well, no, not change. It's likely that I'm gonna be putting things lower eventually. So yeah. But Inanimate Insanity Season 2. It's either here or here for me. I do think it's better, overall, I do think BFB is a bit more consistent than in quality compared to II II2 because II2 gets really good by the end of the season, but the beginning of the season isn't that great in comparison. But it isn't bad. I think I'm gonna put it there. Although the freaking latest episodes of Inanimate Insanity season 2 are amazing. I love season two's recent episodes. Episode 14 was so good. And then we got Inanimate Insanity season 1. I gotta be honest, I haven't watched it a whole lot, but I do remember having a watch through of the season, not being super impressed. I don't really like season 1 all that much. There's quite a few issues with it, in my opinion, and it was kind of hard to stomach for me personally. And I'm probably just gonna put it in C. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't say it's really super bad or anything. I just prefer season 2 and 3 overall. Like, they're so much better in comparison. And just season 1, just I didn't really enjoy it. But I wouldn't say it's really bad or anything. If anything is bad, I'm gonna put it in D. Heck, I might even make an F if I really think it's bad. Oh, whoops. Whoop. Shoot. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to add row below. I'm gonna put if. I'm just gonna add an if because I may end up adding ones that I think are bad. There. Make it purple. I love purple, but oh well. What do we have next? Inanimate Insanity season 3. I think it's good so far. Honestly, I'd probably put it high A or low C. Well, actually, no. I do think it's better than BFDI, and yeah, I'm gonna put it there. I wouldn't say it's as good as Inanimate Insanity, when it comes to its highest, but at its low, its lows are better than Inanimate Insanity 2 in a way, but at the same time, it's just a lot more chill in comparison, and it's not a bad thing, obviously. it's more. I do think there's more interesting going on with II2 at the moment, but II3 is still really good, so can't discredit for that. Fantastic Futures. I don't think I've seen all the episodes so far, but from what I've seen, it's alright. I think it's pretty good. I'm not sure what. I'd personally rather watch fans fantastic things, and yeah, yeah, like yeah. And then we got Abstract Reality. I haven't seen it. Based on that, it looks pretty good. Action Arena. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. I would like to know. There's a lot of object shows I haven't seen yet. I'm just being honest here, but that means hey, I'll get a chance to watch them in the future, eh? Maybe this kind of give me a list of different object shows I need to watch. Next up we have AIB. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. I love AIB. The writing in AIB is, it's my favorite object show. Although the animation is, in my opinion, obviously, yeah, the animation is a lot more limited. But considering that it was done in PowerPoint, surprises me, and the fact that they were able to get away with that. You know, haven't seen that one. Article Insanity. I don't think I've seen it. Uh, no, I have not. Also, may I note? I also want to note this. I didn't. I just so you guys can understand. So, I've only really been on the object show since 2019, like mid 2019. So there's a lot of old object shows that I haven't seen at all. Not saying I haven't seen any of them. I mean, I've seen BFDI, duh. But I was mainly introduced to the object show community through watching TDI and then somehow finding out through TDI about BFB. Well, Battlefield BFB, yeah. Oh, wait, no, BFDI. Wow. Yeah. Awesome futuristic objects. I've seen some of it. I wouldn't say I've like. Yeah. Apparently recently. Well, yeah. Recently, season 2 has started up. Pretty good, I guess. But I'm not the hugest fan overall. And I think some of the writing's a bit off. I'd probably put low B. It's kind of. Azoic Assault. I don't think I've watched enough of it to really. I've seen like probably like one episode, and even then, it's probably like season 2. If there is one, I'm not even sure if it was a season 2 episode or not. If the season 2 is even a thing, I'm probably really wrong right now, but I don't really know a whole lot. Next up, we have Battle for Wish. I've heard of it, never seen it. I've probably like seen the intro multiple times. Battle for Caution's McGriddle. This show is really fun. Honestly, I honestly really enjoy watching object shows like this. Another object show that I always like think is kind of similar. Okay, it was a reboot. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, this show here, like, I think another one similar to it is Burger Bowl that I also really like. It's one of those shows. This one's definitely like styled like Trock, and I love Trock. It's great camp. Um, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna put it in high A. The reason why I'm not gonna put it any higher is because it's mainly a joke show, so a lot of things aren't really taken super seriously in any way. So I can't. At that point, it's kind of like, yeah, they don't really do anything much aside from be really funny, and they're so funny that they get in high A. Next up, this is kind of hard to read. I gotta be honest. Bell for a. Hold on, I can't read that. I'm probably gonna do this real quick. There. Let me just make sure it's. I'm just gonna edit that so I can kind of fit it in a bit better. Kind of enlarged it. There we go. Now hopefully I'll be able to read that a bit easier when. Never mind. Battle for Champions something. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it ever. I've never heard of that. Battle for Circle. It's a joke show that isn't really interesting. It's kind of boring. Sorry. I mean, it's created by the same person who does one, I'm pretty sure. Which I've seen one. I haven't seen all of it. I'm planning to watch all the other episodes, so please don't spoil. Uh, you don't recommend watching Battle Force? Okay, I'm probably not gonna watch it then. Yeah, I was never really planning to watch that one. Oh, I might react to it at some point, but I'm not. I've never seen it. I'm just not sure if I'm ever gonna watch it. But yeah, um, I'm not really interested in really talking about that one because not really anything from what I've seen. Battle for Food, never seen it. Battle for Gold, I've heard of it, never seen it. There we go, Battle for Grandma. Um, I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna go somewhere like low A or high B. Like it's good, it's pretty good, but I've seen a lot better from Sakura stuff. Like OBS is definitely a lot better in my opinion. OBS is a really good one, like really good show. But Battle for Grandma, eh, I'm just gonna put in like high B. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in high B. There's just some issues with it, I guess, but overall it's pretty decent. Oh, eight. That show's 8 years old. Damn, yeah, it must be. Yeah. Anyway, next up, Battle for Isle Sleep. That's not a good name, and I've never watched it. Ah, here we go. We got good old Battle for BFTH. Battle for wait no BFLH. My bad. Battle for Luxurious Island. I just can't read it. Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty good. Um, I wouldn't say it's amazing because it's definitely super modeled off of BFB, but it is somewhat enjoyable to watch, and it doesn't really, yeah. Put it in low A. It's decent. Next up we have Battle for Object Destination. Never seen. There's so many object shows I haven't seen. Damn it. Earthquake. I've heard of Earthquake, but I've never watched it. Or at least I don't think I have. Um, Battle for Palace Objects Reloaded. I think I might have seen this. Maybe not. I could tell it's from Woopdoo, but I don't really watch his stuff as much. But I mean he's cool and all, and I like his mashup stuff. But not specific. Well, mashup stuff. I'm pretty sure he's done a lot of mashup stuff, right? Am I thinking of someone else? I hope not. Hope I'm right. I'm just gonna put him there. I haven't really seen it properly or had a proper watch of it. Battle Battle for something else. Heard of it. I think I've heard of it, and I may have watched it at some point, but I don't remember it well enough to really put it anywhere. I'll probably have to have another watch of it, which I might do the stream. My object show isn't in here because it's not popular enough. It was super, like, unknown, and TCC isn't even out yet, so it can't really be in here yet, so... And then BFTHA isn't really popular either, so... Ooh, Race of the Keys is in here. Let's go. Anyway, next up we have Battle for the Big B. No, never seen it. Battle for the Million, heard of it, never seen it. They don't look really that good. Battle for Object Random. Never seen it. Also, for some reason, whenever I looked at that, that reminded me of goddamn BFOS with Wacom, which I animate for and voice act in as well, by the way, if you didn't know. Battle for the Respective Robot. I've seen this show. I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember it being really good, actually. Although I remember the writing wasn't amazing or anything, but it was pretty right. Yeah, like it happens. Shows don't. Not all shows are super popular. A lot of the time, it's kind of sad that some shows don't really get noticed. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put this here. It's obviously a good show. Actually, I'd probably say it's. You know what? I'm gonna put it like here. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a better place to put it. Um, Battle for the Silver. Never seen it. Battle for the $1 trillion. Yeah, that's not a that's such a creative name. Wow. Battle Sanity. Nope, never seen it. Battle Coolness. Uh, Battle on Object Planet. Never seen it. Becky Bucket. Never seen it, but that sounds interesting for some reason. Wow. Damn, I guess that's that's a lot of shows. Next up we have BFDI 2. I am so confused why that's called BFDI 2. If anything, that's just really confusing me. I'm guessing that like a fan show or the episode itself. I'm so confused right now. BFDI and BFBI. I guess we're going into fan show territory here, where it's like just based off of BFDI. Yeah, BFDI Weekly. I think I may have seen, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna pop that there. Um, Battle for Object Palace. I've seen the intro like multiple times, but I've never actually gotten in to watch it. Hi, Free Smart. Also, hi, Uni, B Animates, and I guess Bendo's there too. That's cool. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Here's Battle for Paradise by Mew Animates. We only really have one episode to go off of, and based on that, it's probably like low C, maybe even high D. It's not that great of a show so far. I do think it has potential to be better, and based on what I've seen from episode 2 sneak peek stuff, it looks alright and better than the first episode, but still, it's not that great, in my opinion. Oh boy, we got Battle of the Objects. Let's go by Anko. That's definitely going up somewhere here. It just did something different. Like at first, yeah, it was pretty much a basic object show, but at least had a different look to it. Although it was a bit cringy at the start. I must say, it's somewhere either high A or maybe even higher than that. Oh, I'm not sure actually. Where should I'll put it low C. I mean S. Low S. I said C by accident. Oh, okay. I see. I see first mount. That's yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, here we go. Burger Bowl. Let's go. I love Burger Bowl. It's such a simple, nice show. Now, I wouldn't say it's as good as oh, oh, I do like how it comes out more consistently. I guess that puts it above it in a way. It means there's more to see, and also it's a bit I don't know. It's somewhere around the same place as here somewhere. I'd probably put it like here. I like Burger Bowl. It's just simple to like understand. I wouldn't say it's misleading. Oh, I see what you mean. Never mind. I thought. Are you just talking about BFDI 2? Because that definitely seemed very misleading. It just seemed like the episode itself. Anyway, Camp Objects. I actually think I had watched it at one point, but I can't remember it at all. So I'm just gonna put it there just in case. Um, Challenge to Win. Heard of it, never seen it. Challenge to Win. Same thing there. Chromatic Combat. I've heard of that show, I think, as well, but I've never seen it. Yeah, it definitely does seem like a second season. Um, oh, is this that? Hold on. This is the Russian one, right? Yeah, I haven't seen it because I don't know. I just haven't gotten time to watch it. Plus, it's in a different language, so I don't commit to it as well. Probably part of the reason why I struggle to get into a lot of anime or anything, and also because the art style is just not my thing. Um, yeah, I haven't seen it, but I probably should watch it at some point. I'd probably have to watch it with subtitles. But yeah. Entity Frenzy. May have seen it. I think I might have seen it at one point, but I can't remember. It seemed really good from what I'd seen. Escape from Abject Reality. I don't know. Never seen it. Uh, Excellent Entities. I remember seeing it at some point. I don't think I watched every episode, and that's for a good reason. I'm probably just gonna put that in D and move on with my life, maybe even lower. I'm not sure. I remember seeing it and I was not impressed with it, let's just say. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright. Extraordinary Excellent Entities. This one's a lot better. I think it's like somewhere in B. The finale is really good, but with the other episodes as well, it's alright. You know? Just due to its finale, I put it like high B. That finale was that good. And it really shows that, yes, there are a good writer and had very good, interesting plans and stuff. Hey, Zerg. Welcome to the stream. Yay. We got Fight and Flight. From what I'd seen of it, it was pretty good. I'd probably put it somewhere like friggin' A somewhere. I'm probably going to put it like here. It was enjoyable. If only it kept going. We only got 2 episodes of it, so Flipnote Object Battle. Haven't seen it. I've got to be honest. Galactic Conquest. Yeah, true, Zerg, true. Never seen this one. There's so many object shows I haven't seen. God damn it. So many. Yeah. Okay, see you, Zerg. Have fun at school. Generic Object Battle. I'm guessing this is GOB, yeah. Um, I probably need to watch it a bit more. Hold on. Let me just pop this on. There we go. I haven't really watched it all that much, to be honest. So I'm just gonna pop it in here for now. Yeah, I think I'll just do that because I don't know. Haven't really watched it enough. Um, I guess General Mayhem. Yeah, never seen it. Imperial Special. Never seen it, but it looks interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, a lot of these object shows I just never really heard of or have been interested in. Inanimate Entities. Think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've really watched it. Gotta be honest. Uh, Inanimate Fight Out. Never heard of it. Inanimate Insanity Club. Also never heard of that. I didn't know there was a fan Inanimate Insanity show. Well, I mean, I was eventually going to find one. Battle for BFDI Club. Wow. Inanimate Objects. Wow, how creative. Never seen it. Well, it seems a bit familiar. I don't know why. Inanimate TV. Inanimations. Never seen that one. Uh, Incredible Items. Heard of it. Never actually watched it. Insane Fury. I've actually heard of that one as well, but I've never watched it. Wow. There we go. Land of Chaos. Never seen it. Last Object Standing. Never seen it. Jeez. Log Battle. Nope. I'm just gonna keep going till. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's something familiar. All right. Modern Objects. This is probably gonna be. I remember the writing for it was pretty good, but it wasn't amazing. I remember watching it and being pretty impressed. So it was pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's something I'd rewatch. I'm being on. I have to be honest. I'd probably put it here. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. I may change this later, honestly. I would say this is the perfect, exact representation of my feelings right now. Oh no, my feelings on these shows. Never seen that one. Mystic Island, never seen. Oh, Non-Existing Living. I remember watching like 2 or 3 episodes of it, and it actually being pretty like, wow, that was enjoyable, you know. So I'm probably gonna put it in like hereish maybe. Yeah, I'll put it there. That seems like a good place for it. Uh, Object Bash. Never seen it. Object Battle City. Never seen it. Looks interesting though. Object Brawl. Don't think I've seen it. Object Challenges. Nope. Object Connects. Never seen it. Oh, Object Cringe. Alright. This show I actually enjoy, but I don't really think at quality wise there's a lot of issues with Object Cringe, to be honest. we gotta be honest here. It's not great. There's a lot of issues with it, in my opinion. Like, writing isn't really thought about as much, or at least I don't think it is. It can be funny at times, and is actually pretty watchable, and yeah, it's somewhat entertaining. Yeah, hi Brownberry. Then we got Object Downfall. Never heard of it. Object Dualverse. Object Elimination. Nope. Object Explosion. Heard of it? Never seen it. Or at least I think I've heard of it. Object Filler. Object Filler again. I've never seen Object Filler, but when I ever see Object Filler again, it's like, oh, I've seen that. It's pretty good. Like the most recent episode was really good. Like well written. It's pretty chill. I'm gonna put it somewhere right here. I'm gonna pop that. Actually, high a bit higher than that one. I'll pop that there. There you go. I might actually this is actually a lot. I'm thinking a bit more about this. I'm gonna pop that there. There we go. Next up, we got Object Galaxy, Object Havoc. Never seen those. Object Illusion. Nope. Object Insanity. Object Invasion. Only watched one episode. I'm being honest here. I've only watched one episode, and that's probably like bad. I'm probably gonna have to put it here because I haven't watched enough of it to really have a good opinion on it. But I have watched one episode. It was pretty good. Object Land. Never seen it. Object Madness. Not really watched it. Gotta be honest. Uh, Definitely heard of it though. Object Mana. Not sure. I've seen the nightly Object Mana, like the nightly Object Mana one. I don't think I've watched actual thing though. Object Mayhem. I've heard about and stuff, but I haven't watched enough of it to really have a good opinion. Object Multiverse, no. Object Overload. All right, I've seen some of it. I've actually gone through the series once. Uh, it's alright. It's nothing special, from what I remember at least. I'll probably put it like there. Actually, I'm probably gonna move these down to like a high C, just to kind of spread it out a little bit. Hello. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about going through the show again. Again, like I had heard of it, I hadn't really watched it, and I heard a lot about it. It's just I haven't really gotten into that show all that much, but I should probably have a good check out of it. That's definitely one of those shows where it's like, yeah, it has some attention to it, and it's worth checking out. Same thing with like Entity Frenzy as an example. This one here, I can never say what it thinking. And again, I need to watch more Object Invasion as well. I definitely need to watch more Object Invasion. I've been thinking about watching a bit of Action Arena. That one seemed pretty good from what I've seen or what I've heard, but I haven't really watched it enough to have a good opinion or anything. Object Planet, never seen. Object Redemption, heard of it, never really seen it. Object Show 87. Uh, Hi Uni, welcome back. Object 87's funny as shit. It's funny. Nothing really much else I could say. Probably build it there. Yeah, it's a good show. It's funny. Object Show Brawl. Nope, no thank you. Object Show. You guys remember this one. This had a lot of problems, but I wouldn't say it was terrible or anything. I'm probably just gonna put it like here-ish. I wouldn't say it's better. I would say it's probably better than the first season. Oh no, maybe. Yeah, I'll put it there. I'm probably just gonna move this down here to spread it out. Yeah. There's such a difference in quality, but at the same time, BFP isn't that great in general. Okay. Next up we have Object Survival Island. Never seen it. Yeah, I think we know where this is going. I think that's pretty obvious. I think everyone can agree with that. Because I think it's a terrible object show just because of how edgy it is. I personally rather watch something like this. Because it's hard to make fun of this when at the same time there is slight quality to it, but at the same time it's just shit. And I'd rather make fun of just make fun of this because at least like I don't know, it's kind of funny how bad it is. Well, this one isn't as funny to laugh at because it's that bad. While at the same time having actual like decent animation. Well, decent at least. Oh, here we go. Object Towel again. Pretty good. I would say it's the best though. There's a lot of writing issues in my opinion, but overall it's pretty decent. Like somewhere around here maybe. Probably put it there. Yeah. Object Treachery, never seen it. Object Trick I've heard of, but I've never seen it. Object Universe, I've like watched one episode. Didn't really care. Object Universe, never seen it. Object All Stars, never seen it. Object Cinema, never seen it. Object Horror, I've seen by Crafted Pin. It's alright. Not really my show. Probably put it like fucking here-ish. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that down there. Oh, yeah. Alright. Object Clock, never seen it. Object Sex C, I remember seeing at one point for some reason, but I never really fully watched it. I remember it wasn't that great, or at least in my opinion. Objects at War, never seen it. Object underscore, let's go! Yeah, this is a good show. I'm putting it somewhere up, like up here-ish. I wouldn't put it at S, but maybe A or high B. I'm gonna put it like high B. I think Object Underscore is a really good object show so far. Object O'Clock is amazing. Go watch it. So yeah, I'll give that one a watch eventually. Heck, I might do a reaction on the live stream today. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Here we go. Object, fucking obsolete battle show. I don't know why I read that as object, but yeah, this is definitely like S or A. This is way better than what they had with Battle for Grandma, which was a lot more jokey. Although this still is quite a object show that's like joke object show, but it's a lot more entertaining. Probably about like low S, maybe like around like right after Battle for McGriddle. That's a good place to put it. One. I haven't watched it as much, and I have to be honest. I know a lot of people are probably not gonna like me for this, but I'm not that much of a fan of one. I actually do. I do think it's a good show. It's just I haven't watched throughout the whole thing, and I probably should. I've watched the first 4 episodes. So that's about half of it. I am planning to hopefully at some point watch the rest of the episodes. I just, yeah, I need to get into watching the rest of the episodes. Damn it. But for now, I won't rank it for now, just because I haven't seen all the episodes yet. Orbitals Objects. This show is alright. It has a few issues, but it's alright. And I've animated for it like multiple times, so that's fun. Put it there. Oh, maybe Modern Objects slightly higher. Oh no, I'm not sure. It's alright. It's pretty boring. Oof. Otherworldly. Like I do agree that it is a little bit slow paced. One is, but I do like what they're doing with it at least. Otherworldly, I've never seen it. Paper Puppets, I've definitely yeah, I've seen Take Two, and I think Take Two's pretty good. The original season I haven't seen though. I probably won't. I'm not really into paper shows or anything. Paper Puppets is somewhere in here. It's like similar level to Fight and Fly. Oh, maybe a bit higher than that actually. Probably like similar level to Object Filler again actually. It's one of those shows that's like it's just solid, you know? It's a solid show. Here we go. Race for the Keys. I freaking like it's S tier for me. Fun fact. I think it's a good show. In my opinion, I think like the first 2 episodes aren't amazing, but the more recent episodes, 3, 4, and 5, are really good. Oh shit, put it too low. We're getting there. Oh boy. Here we go. Random object. I haven't seen it. Rush for Elimination, never seen it. Shape Battle, never seen it. Shape World, I think it's obvious that we put it like here. Although I'd rather watch that than Object Terror. I'm being honest here. I fucking hate Object Terror. Shape World is better just because it's funny to laugh at it, at least. Object Terror, no one wants to watch that shit. Snack Time. Never seen it. Stupid Object Show. Don't think I've seen it. What's this one? Yeah, I definitely seen it. Have seen it. Boop, boop. Object Lockdown. Here we go. Here we go. This is interesting. Object Lockdown probably will be like C-ish, maybe B-ish. It is a bit more into like the later half of this of what they had of the season, like 7 and 8. I remember pretty good, but overall it's not amazing. I think Object Lockout is definitely a very good like reboot of the show. Pretty much, it's just a good reboot that improves on all that. Although I would say it's not perfect. I definitely don't think it's perfect. I'm definitely gonna put it like mid A tier probably. Well, maybe not mid A tier, but low A. Like here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. Yeah. And then we got Supernova Specialization. Haven't watched enough of it. Like I think I've seen like a bit of it. I probably should watch more of it. Super Object City. Never seen it. What the fuck is that one? I'm not even gonna read that one. That one's too long. Battery Show. Never seen it. Color Challenge. Never seen it. Uh, Daily Object Show. Yeah, this one's going somewhere like A, B. It's just simple, easy to understand, pretty good. I'm gonna put it, yeah, just above that. Um, just above B T L H. Oh, BFLH. Why do I keep messing that up? Anyway, the 15-minute object show I'm not as much of a fan of. It's the writing's not as interesting or anything. It's just kind of meh. I definitely put it like B, like here, I guess. Ah, here we go. We got Thanos. We got Thanos. Yeah, it's up. The animation alone makes it interesting to watch. Even then, it's just pretty funny object show. White made did a really good job in episode 1. I can't wait for episode 2. Yeehaw! Um, although I not as many jokes as the animation I think would just put it above Object Show 87, just above. Then we have the infamous Object Show. Strangely enough, I have seen it. Well, not strangely enough, I've seen Infamous Object Show, and I think it's actually pretty interesting. But at the same time, it's kind of like, at times. But other times, it's pretty funny. It's an interesting show that I think does things differently from the usual, and I like that. I like that about the show. It does new things with it. Oh yeah, I agree. Muffin is the funny. The land of I read that as British. So, the Minutely Object Show. This one's alright. It's another one of those same sort of things. It's like, oh, done in a short amount of time ones. Probably like here, maybe lower, higher. I'm not sure. It was alright, but nothing really interesting. Object Millionaire, never seen it. Yep, never seen it. Never seen it. Object Show movie, seen a bit of it. Not a huge fan. Gotta be honest. It's like low tier or something, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just not. I probably need to watch more of it later. Object Show of Doom, never seen it. The Object Show, never seen it. Uh, never seen it. Hopefully it work. Never seen it. I don't think I've seen it. Never seen it. Through the Woods, I might have seen at one point, but I'm not sure. Title Takes, this one's pretty good. Although, only issue is that I don't really watch it, mainly. So, and it's just kind of something I don't really come back to as much, because it's a bit too slow for me and kind of hard to understand. I guess similar issues that I have with one is that it's a bit slow, mainly because story, yeah. But it's creative, so it's very similar to one in the case that it does things different from the usual, and I like that. Where did I put one? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh no, I put it in there because I didn't watch all of it. Title takes I'll probably just put like here-ish. Oh no, yeah, I definitely watch BFG. Just I probably watch BFG more, or over that, just because it's just funny. I'm just putting all these object shows I haven't seen in here. Unusual Battle I've heard of, but I haven't seen it. Don't think I've seen that one. Here, the Village of Objects. All right. Hi, Limo Boy. Oh, them the Brenton made by friend. That's cool. Funny how none of my shows are in here. Oh, BFOS is in here. Can't wait to talk about BFOS. Village of Objects. I actually like this show quite a bit. I think it does some cool stuff, and the latest episode was really interesting. I'm going to put it low A. Probably right here. I like it. Oh, is it a bit? Yeah. I don't know. I just like it more. I don't know why. Vortexes and Bells. I definitely have heard of it. Never really watched it. Oh, here we go. Yet another game show. Really good. I really like yet another game show. Maybe even might be an S tier. There's just something really like cool about the overall style and stuff. So I'm gonna pop that there. Low S. That's a good place for it. Never seen that one. Never seen that one. After Schooligans, I actually haven't seen enough of it to really give it a good opinion. Apparently, what I've seen so far is pretty good though. The Jungle Show, nope. Object Field, nope. Starfield, nope. And the Nightly Manor, here we go. I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan. I think it was pretty right. Like it was interesting and stuff. Probably somewhere in like high B, or like no, more like mid B actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop it there. Chaotic Ambition. Haven't I've seen it, but I don't know if I can really. I'm not sure actually. I've seen like the first episode, but I probably might want to watch the second episode before I really think about it. For now, so I have seen it. It's just that I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Next top thingy, not sure. I've seen. No, I haven't seen it. Object Players, never seen it. Oh, here we go. More Object Cringe. We got Object Cringe again, which was season 2, which was an alternate dimension one, which didn't actually have that many episodes. This probably, I'm pretty sure, yeah, definitely better than the first season. Like, I think the first season was very iffy, but the second season was better, but overall still had the similar issues I think Object Cringe has. So I'm just gonna pop that high C. It's better than yeah. And I'm same situation here. I definitely put it like I actually didn't really like the first episode of season 3 that much. But I do think it's in a very similar state of like, yeah. I've never watched Object Manor, so I'm just kind of basing off what I saw, and it was alright. It's like mid tier B. BF Voice, let's go! I'm putting this in its own category. I'm putting this a C right here. First episode I think had definitely feels much more dated to episode 2. Yeah, I work on the show by the way, so Pog. I'm the voice actor of Flicker Chicken, and Limo Boy animated is also someone who works on BF4, so that's cool. Yes, I'm probably gonna put it an A. The first episode was pretty right. I like E. I'll probably put it like low A though for now. Although episode 2 may change that. Personally, I'm just basing it off what has come out so far of it. It's probably a bit of bias in there, but who knows? Yeah, I haven't seen that one or that one or that one. That one. Yeah, I haven't seen any of these. Oh, I've seen a. Oh no, I haven't seen that one yet. No, I don't really want to watch that one. I haven't seen that one. And we got yeah. There you go. So most of these object shows I haven't seen yet. Well, from the actual list, we have an S tier. We got NAB, Power of Two, Battle for BFDI, Inanimate Insanity 2, Inanimate Insanity 3, Battle for BFB, Battle for Dream Island, Brawl for the Objects, Race for the Keys, and yet another game show. Great shows. They're my favorites. Honestly, I love these shows. Then we got A tier, Battle for Fortunes but Griddle, we got obsolete Battle Show. Burger Bowl, I think, is a really good one. Uh, Battle for Respective Robotti, I always forget the name of that one, but it's really good too. Object Filler again, Paper Puppets Take Two, Thanos, Object Show 87, they're very similar in a way. It's just this one's kind of like the new generation variant of it, in my opinion. Yes! I had to put RFTK in this. Mainly because of the later three episodes were really good. Episode 1 and 2 are a bit iffy, but were pretty good. Episode 3, 4, and 5 were really good, though. Also, yes, I did indeed recommend Jandal for episode 4, and I'm very happy about that. Now it's worth my time. I might recommend them again for episode 6. Probably should. Fantastic features is there. Fight and Flight, Object Lockout, IDFB, Daily Object Show, BFOS, Village of Objects, and uh, BFLH. Pretty good, you know? Then we got B tier, which is like pretty good. I wouldn't say the perfect shows, but definitely getting there. Pretty interesting. Oh, nice. Good to hear, Lemo boy. We got EEE, Object underscore. Let's go, Object underscore. I work on the show now, by the way. Fun fact. Anyway, continuing. Non-existent living, Object Chow again, the infamous Object Show, surprisingly interesting and fun to watch for some reason. I like that one. Battlefield Grammar, Title Text, BFDIA, Open Source Objects, Nightly Manor, 50-minute Object Show, Modern Objects, Object Lockdown, and BFDI Mini. And then we got C tier, which is mainly there's a lot of Object Cringe in C tier. I think Object Underscore is going to be really good in the future episodes. Episode 1 had some issues, in my opinion, but overall was pretty good. Well written. Object Cringe again, Object Cringe 3, Object Overload, Minutely Object Show, Awesome Futuristic Objects, Object Cringe, Object Show, Inanimate Insanity, and Object Horror. And then we got D, which is Battle for Circle, Brawl for Paradise, Excellent Entities, and then F we got Shape World and Object Terror. Obvious reasons. That's probably it. We've had a pretty long stream, I gotta say. Let's have a look. How long have I been streaming for? Uh, does it say on here? Don't think so. Let me have a look at OBS, it'll probably tell me. I'm not sure. But yeah, we've had a pretty long stream, I'd say, for a good old Object Tier list. Maybe in the future I might react to some Object shows. Maybe do some live stream Object show reactions in the future. Only reason why I don't usually do that is because time zones aren't really in my favor, and also school. But maybe in the future, I might try it out. If I a lot of these Object shows I'm probably getting into. I need to get into quite a few of these ones actually. Not all of them though. There's a lot of Object shows here that I don't think are that interesting. It just look like bad Object shows, or at least something yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.